Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I want to show you everything I've made in the last month. I like to put this video out once a month to share inspiration and show you what I've been up to. So I'm just going to jump straight into the video. So the first card that I made is for a friend's little girl's birthday. This is actually for my friend to give her daughter. So as you can see, she's turning 3, so of course I had to use a House Couple Ditch collection. I couldn't not. So I've used the Gift of Giving and I've used Bluebells and Buttercups. So I've made this peekaboo card because I love these and any excuse, to be quite honest. How cute is that? The glitter card is from Craft Consortium. Obviously it goes with the Craft Consortium collections, it goes with anything, but I just could not resist and I thought it was perfect for a 3-year-old. Really cute. I think they're going to absolutely love it. And then I've left the back completely blank so they can write whatever they want on the back. And then I've just got a little plain white envelope. It's a 7x5 card. Really cute. And as you can see, I've decoupaged the front by fussy cutting some of the cupcakes and popping them up on foam squares. So that's the first card that I made. Up next is another card that I was asked to make for friends. So for this one I have used Ink Drops Ocean, which is just stunning, and then I've used some little tiles which change colour depending how you tilt it, which is pretty cool. I think they were Dovecraft or something. And then these flowers I've had in my stash probably since I started crafting, and I just thought they finished the card off lovely. This is the Lady in Question's pony, and then it just flips up here. Now something I did discover when I was making this is I don't have any decent sized with love stamps. They're all really small. This was the biggest I could find. It works, it was fine, but I do think I need to invest in some large sentiment stamps. So that was the next card I made. Really proud of that. I think it's come out really lovely. Next I have a card for a teenager, so I made this one here. This is supposed to be a stained glass window effect, which I think kind of comes through. I'm not in love with this, I have to say. I gave it a go. I don't think I'm going to do another one. It's not for me. I thought it would be right up my street, to be fair, but no, not for me. I've used Nuvo drops for all the different colours in there, so you can see it's shiny. I've used glossy accents around the edge. If I did do one again, I think I would make this border probably half the size. But yeah, it's fine. It will do. There is quite a lot of height there. It was nice to try. It was nice to try something different, but yeah, not a style that I think is for me. But that was a stained glass window effect card for a teenager. Up next this month we have this one here. Now this is a card that I was asked to make by a friend. She wanted a horsey card, and the person it's for likes red and I think the horse is black, so this is what I've done. Now when I first started making this card I actually wanted to do the black ice technique, but for some reason this stamp wouldn't work with stays on foil card. It was the weirdest thing. I tried it 3 or 4 times and it just wasn't having any of it, so I kind of had to change track to this, but I think it looks really nice. I did use some red Nuvo drops as well, which I think look really effective. There may or may not be something under those Nuvo drops that they're hiding, but you know, happy little accident, because I think it's really effective. And then this is the new pad from Craft Consortium. This is the new Ink Drops pad, which I have filmed a video for, so if it's not up already, should be up in the next week or 2, so keep an eye on the channel. But I'm really pleased with that. My friend really likes it, which is the most important thing, and hopefully her friend will like it when she gets it for her birthday. So that was the next one. Okay, and then next to me I have the biggest stack of cards I've ever had next to me, so I'm just going to whiz through them all to show you. No particular order. So the first one I have is this baby boy card. This is not normally the kind of card I make. It's not my normal style, but I thought I'd try something different and I actually quite like it. I think it came out quite cute. The only thing I don't like is there's like a line of glue under there that's showing up and I can see it, and I'm really hoping the recipient like doesn't notice it, but it's quite obvious, so A little bit annoying how the glue's kind of pipped up through the paper, but what can you do? So that's the first one, that's going in the post probably today. Then I was just having a play one night and I thought, let's try some really simple cards. So I have this one, it's just embossed in a embossing powder that I've had for ages and not used. I'm so bad, so I'm really happy I used that. And then I was like, what would it look like if I coloured it in? So I did, and I used my sparklings to do so. Now at night, under the light in the hallway, I can actually see the sparkle inside, but I put glossy accents over the top and it's kind of killed most of the sparkle, but in certain lights you can see the sparkle under there. Still like how the embossing powder looks, but yeah, I quite like that one. That's my favourite out of those two. Then I have this one here. This was inspired by the one I made for my friend. I think it's beautiful, really happy with that. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to have one of those in my stash that I can give out as and when it's needed. I've got enough horsey friends that that will get used really quick. Then I needed to just make a load of birthday cards because we didn't have any. Apparently my husband was moaning at me. So we have this one here. That's only a 5x5, but I was just playing. I really like this style. I've done it on the channel before and I really enjoy doing it, and it's great for quick makes. Then we have the purple one with the racing car. Kind of thought male cards, since my husband was whinging. Probably get some boy ones done. And then I couldn't resist. I had to do this one. I think it's hilarious. You're not old, you're vintage. And I've just put like the older style car on that. I'm not sure yellows was my best choice, but I think it's kind of cool. I quite like it. Then I had another go at the bubble card. Absolutely love this. I've sold one of these on Etsy. Oh my goodness, I was so happy, so proud. So yeah, I've made some more of those and I've sent some out as well because I like making them. So I thought, well, I'll make some and send them out myself. Then I was stash busting and I came up with this. How pretty is that? I absolutely love it. It's a joyfold card. It opens up like that. Just trying to use up some of the many paper pads and many decoupage kits that I have in my stash. So I really loved that one. And then I liked it so much, made another one. Just slightly different. So I used some purple card this time, but I really quite like them. I think they're really sweet. Then my cousin moved house, so I need a new home card. So I just did this quick, simple, using things that I'd bought and not used. So really happy that I've used some stencils that I hadn't got round to playing with yet. I think it's quite cute. So I need to get that in the post. Not sure if I showed this one before or not. This was originally going to be for a friend, but then I went in a completely different direction. So this is now going to be for my little girl to give out. She's been invited to a birthday party in November, so I thought, you know what, she can give that out instead, because I think it'll be fine for a child as well. I've used a house couple ditch paper on the front and the side, and then an ink drops paper inside, but I think it's really cute. It's really fun, a fun fold card. Then I was just playing. I've done a lot of playing. I've not done much videoing, I'll be totally honest. I've just enjoyed creating and playing quietly on my own. And I made this, and I think it's absolutely beautiful and so elegant. So that's going in my stash for us to give out. And I think I'd probably make some more of those because I love it that much. Then I've been obsessed with the black ice technique again. So I've made quite a few using that. So it does say best wishes in the middle, but the light's not great today. So yeah, I've got that one there. I thought there was another one, but I can't see it now. Then I thought, well, I need to make some Christmas cards. So I have this one here, not my normal style. Again, I was trying to stash bust. I was trying to use stuff that I hadn't used. This embossing folder had been in my stash for the longest time and not been used. And I was just trying different things. I think it might be a little bit dark around the edges maybe, I'm not sure, but it will do for someone. It will go in the post. Same kind of theme. I was quite liking the hanging baubles, so I came up with this one, but then I decided, is that just too plain? Is that too basic? Is it too handmade? Not really sure. I do quite like it though, I'll be honest. I like the hanging. Maybe I should have inked the edges or something, I'm not sure. But we have that one. Then I decided to stash bust my die cuts and my paper pads again. So I've had this one done, and I have done these ones. So they're all pretty simple, pretty basic, but they're really pretty. I love that one. I think that's really cute. This one's beautiful. I love the sparkle. Same but slightly different topper on that. And then I found a card that I started, put to one side, never finished, so I decided to finish it off, and it's this one here. So this is using the stamp set from Enchanted Jungle, which was a Craft Consortium release earlier this year, and I've just kept it really plain and simple, but it will do. It's a nice flat card, easy to post, with the cost of postage being what it is. Flat is my friend at the moment. And then last of all, we had the release of Happy Harvest, which is the most beautiful collection from Craft Consortium, and it's a House Coupled Itch release as well, so you know I'm going to be happy with that. So the first sample I made is this one here. It's so cute, I love it. It's just a DL card. I actually used scissors to do that kind of funny edge because I didn't have a die that would do it. The topper I did cut using a die, and then I've just used one of my sticker book stickers about Go Where the Wind Takes You, because I just thought it fitted so well with that. So that's a really cute one. I love it. It's just, yeah, I really like that. Then I was making this one. So this is like one of those, I don't know, swing cards maybe you call it. Not a swing card, I forget what it's called, but anyway, I made one of these, so it does kind of pop out. So I've used lots of the paper pad here. I did decorate all of the inside, and then that's one of the little topper sets, and then I just went a little bit crazy with the puffy stickers because I absolutely loved them. And then I got my orange Nouveau drops out because I just thought it needed something. So I think it's quite an effective little card. Very cute. I like the With Love, the orange card. I think that was from the coordinating cardstock. But yeah, it's a really cute little card, so I've got that. And then I've got my absolute favourite make of this month and of this release as well, and that is this. So this is a piece of home decor. It's currently hanging in my house. I absolutely love it. This is using the massive 12 by 12 picture sheet that comes in the pad, and I really wanted to use it, so I cut a bit out. And then I have this frame. This was from the charity shop. It was a embroidery hoop thing, so I stuck it to that, and then I just decorated it up. These flowers, I made these are definitely using the coordinating cardstock. I cut a load of leaves from my stash. Sentiment came from the pad, and I just stuck it up on foam pads. The pumpkins I cut off of the same piece, like the scrap from here. I just love it. It's such a happy piece. Put some ribbon on there. The only thing I didn't have at the time was any washi tape that went with the collection, so I just picked an orange one from my stash. But I think it's cute, and it makes me smile every time I walk past it. And my little girl quite likes it as well. So yeah, I absolutely love that. That's my favourite thing. I really pushed myself. I'd never attempted anything like this before. I'm sure there are people that could do 100 times better than me, but do you know what? I had a go, and I'm really proud of it. It makes me smile, and I'm loving that I can now hang that in my house. So that was my home decor piece. And that is everything I have made in the last kind of month. So I'd love to know your thoughts. Have you seen something that you really like? Which is your favourite piece? Do you enjoy these project shares that I put out roughly once a month? Because I don't know, I'm quite behind on videos, and it's a lot of work to remember to film everything before I put it in the post, and I just don't know. I don't know if people don't like them, I'll just maybe stop doing them and do something else. But if you like them, I'll keep doing them, because I think it's quite nice to share inspiration and ideas and show what's been made. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It would be really helpful if I could find out. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate you watching my video today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you'd hit subscribe and help my channel grow. And if you've enjoyed today's video, please do also give it a thumbs up. I will be back soon with some more videos, so until next time, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.